It's another episode of Two Guys, Two Flutes, episode 15.
Yeah.
I haven't been really pleased with the champagnes we've selected from 10 to now, so hopefully we get back on track, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, so why don't we tell us what we have?
Well, today we have two 98s. The first one is a Gosset, and the second one is a Dom Perignon P2.
Right, some quality champagnes that hopefully write this course. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Ryan.
I'm Brad.
This is Two Guys,
Two Flutes.
Pouring through me, got the bubbly, pouring through me, sparkling, bubbly, pouring through me, got the bubbly.
Okay, episode 15, we got some 1998. Do you know what the number one song in 1998 was, Brad?
I think I do.
I think you do because I told you. What was it?
It was My Heart Would Go On by Celine Dion.
Do you like Titanic?
Not really.
No? I was in high school, I took a girl out to a date to Titanic.
Did you?
Yeah, I think she just wanted to see it. She never called me back. All right, so last week we talked a little bit about the boxes, and I just want to point out, there's a Dom Perignon P2 box.
Real quick though, what's the difference between a P2 and a normal one?
Oh yeah, so a P1, like the ones you'll buy currently, the 2000, 2004, 5, and 6. They're on the lees for about 10 years. Mm-hmm. So they're the yeast is creating the bubbles or the sugars in the bubbles, and the P2 is left on for 5 to 7 years longer.
Oh wow.
So it gives it a well, we'll find out. It'll supposedly give it a nuttier flavor. But this is a really nice box. It's metal in it. Yep. Again, I don't know if we should keep these or not, but they're cool.
Yeah. And right here I have the Gosset. It's a nice fake leather, but it pops off and has a nice little carried around. Yeah.
All right. These are both extra brut is the Gosset.
Yeah.
So that's around 4 grams a liter per sugar, and the P2 is a little under 6, according to the information superhighway.
So.
All right. What are we gonna pop these and then drink them?
Listen. Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done that before, huh?
No.
Yeah, first.
First time.
Yeah. All right. Stay tuned. So here's the bottle, Dom Perignon P2.
And here's a Gosset 98.
All right. Let's give these guys a pop. We've been pretty well the past couple weeks.
Yeah. And we're dents in our,
Our roof. There's a dent right there from the crew. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here it goes. Remember, point these away from people and television.
Most important, television.
Oh, that was a good one. Fruity. Oh, that was a good one as well.
Take that.
I'm excited to try these. You?
I am really excited.
All right, let's give it a go. So while we're waiting, what's going on? We got the UFC tonight, right?
Yeah, 212.
212. Jose Aldo. I hope he doesn't get knocked out in 12 seconds like before.
I hope he does.
All right, here we got champagne number 1. Oh wow, this is deep golden color, isn't it? Apple juicy color, right?
Yeah, it smells like apple juice.
Oh yeah, that's a strong apple scent.
A little bit of ether.
I still think it's ethyl. We need to figure that out.
I'm saying ether.
Okay.
Sounds more magical.
You know, there's a Kumquat Poetry Slam coming up, June 6th.
So you write poems about kumquats?
Apparently, yeah. It's in Bellingham, Washington. All right, let's give this a go. That's flat. What do you think?
A little flat.
Yeah, there's not much. It doesn't pop out at all.
It's like no.
Yeah, creamy, I guess I'd call flat, but it's very creamy, kind of like the Ace of Spades.
Mm-hmm. Did it taste like the apple or maybe some pear?
Pear, definitely. Yeah, I taste some pear. I don't know if it's bruised or not, but it's definitely a pear. Yeah, so I guess that's a stone fruit. No, that's not a stone fruit, right?
No, that's a clear.
Not my favorite. No, let's give number 2 a go. This one is much lighter, like a straw color, like straw hay. Very toast, like this is yeasty or toasty, right? Mm-hmm. Almondy. That's it. Yeah, almonds. That one has a lot of bubbles, a lot of effervescence to it. Not very, not a great taste. What are your thoughts?
Not amazing.
Yeah. It's really dry though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It kind of, again, it's the tannins I think are pulling the moisture out of at least my mouth. I like the first one, although the first one, I like them to have a little bit more bubbles. I like them to be, what's that word, like when you drink a Sprite on a hot day?
Crisp.
Crisp, yeah. Definitely like them to be a bit more crisp. This one is crisp. The first one is more creamy. I'm going to guess the first one is a P2, just because of the deeper color. Even though they're both 98s, that one was on the lees longer, fermenting. Yeah. And I'm going to guess this one is the Gosset. That's my guess. What are your shot? You've been right by going opposite me the last 2 weeks, so...
Now, this is a hard one. I'm going to go with the first one being the... I think the first one's the Gosset.
So opposite. I say the first one's the P2, and Brad says the first one's the Gosset. What do we got?
Ryan, you're wrong.
Wow, I just can't pick anything.
I know.
Right, so this is the Dom Perignon P2, huh? Wow, toasty.
Mm-hmm.
What would you give?
I'm kind of... Wait, first let's go how much we paid for these champagnes.
Oh, yeah, so the P2 was $325, $330?
Yeah. And I think the Gosset was $180.
180, yeah. You know what, I wanted to like the P2. I was hoping to pick it out. I clearly didn't.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of want to be like, you have that aura of like, oh, I could pick out that from a blind taste test, which I can't. I can't. You're much better at it than I am. I would say they're both they're equally good and bad in different ways. And I'm gonna give them both a half flute.
It's different. One more time.
I could drink both of them. I'd probably pick the P2 just because it has fruitier flavor or fruitier tones.
I really did not like the Gosset.
No.
I'm gonna go 0.4 on the Gosset and 0.6 on the P2.
Yeah. The P2 is definitely more drinkable, I think. I think it's going to be better in the Chambong as well.
Oh, it's true.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
let's do it. So what do you think, Brad? These were pretty, upper end expensive wines. Do you think it's worth the price?
I actually do not think
No.
that.
So what would you like? So there was $330 for the Dom P2, and let's just say $200 for the other one. What would you get instead for what's the middle of that? $250.
$250?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't think we would have enough wines in the $250 range, but like, I don't know. I think we really need to try another Krug. I would like to.
Right.
Yeah.
A vintage Krug?
Yeah.
So we
could
could try
afford it.
vintage Krug. We kind of neglected Cristal.
We have a few bottles back there though.
Yeah, we did. We bought quite a few. And we should try some grower champagnes, I think. What do you
That'd be a
think?
good one too.
Yeah.
See if they stack up.
See if they can stack up. All right, let's do the Chambong. Who was the winner?
Oh, the winner was the Dom.
So
Gosset first?
Gosset first.
Let's do it.
Oh, I just spilled on me. I pulled a Brad.
Cheers.
That was very fruity.
Pear.
It is. As soon as you said pear, it's like, your memory or your brain just shoots off. It definitely has like a Bartlett pear to me.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of liked it. I'm going to give it a solid 3.
It's bongable. I go with 3, but I don't know.
It's sort of mediocre.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go with the. I definitely have to burp first before I do this. Should I? I don't know what I do. Oh, screw it. Excuse me.
And this is another 3. They're pretty much the same to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they taste very different.
Yeah, but
Like I said, that one was definitely less bubbles.
neither of them were poor, neither of them were exceptional.
For the price, yeah. I mean, if you factor that in, I still think the Le Grand Dame is way better than either of these at what was like $130.
Yeah.
And same with the 2004 Dom Perignon. We both like that, right?
That was great.
That was about $150. All right.
Stay bubbly.